Hey guys, just a quick little reminder, if you happen to purchase any packs or kits through the EA app or thesins.com, please consider using my creator code Cimarala in checkout through the promo code. You just type in my name and you click apply. It will definitely help me out as a creator, and I thank you guys so much for the support. Hey guys, welcome on back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking my video today, and I hope wherever you are doing well. And if you are new and this is your first time here, welcome on in. My name is Cimarala and I am here with my King family, and we have the brand new Pandasama Childbirth Mod update. NICU is due out on September 17th, and I am really excited to give you guys a playthrough. But before we begin, I want to put out a disclaimer because there may be some moments in this mod and during our little family situation where it may trigger some things for you. So Abby is pregnant once again, and her and Tegan are really excited about the new addition to their family. And we are going to go through the process step by step. You know, guys, I got you. So let's get it. Let's go. All right, guys. So now that Abby is pregnant, she is going on her very first ultrasound pregnancy checkup appointment. Abby and Tegan are here with the doctor, and they're going over the ultrasound, looking at the baby, making sure everything is okay. But we now get a pop-up that says PPROM diagnosed. It says, during your ultrasounds, I noticed some indications that you might be at risk for preterm premature rupture of the membrane, PPROM. This condition can lead to complications. Now, with Pandasama's Childbirth Mod, you can click Shift and left click on your sim to go into the settings, and from there you can pick for that sim to have PPROM in the complications section of those settings. So you definitely can set it up to where they will have a premature baby. All right, so let's see if there is any anything that pops up from receiving this news. Here we go. There is actually one. PPROM scare, SAD +2 from pregnancy complications. Abby's heart sank when she heard the doctor's words. The mention of PPROM and the need for treatment made her feel a deep sense of uncertainty and fear. She couldn't help but worry about her baby's health and what complications might arise. Okay, so I am going to have Abby ask the doctor to give her corticosteroid shot. So get corticosteroids shot. And guys, please don't miss this step of giving your sim the corticosteroid shot, because this helps with the baby's lung development and it prevents any complications once the baby is born. Okay, so now we get another pop-up, and it says, we've administered the corticosteroid to help your baby's lungs mature more quickly. This will help prevent infections and prolong your pregnancy. It is crucial that you come to the hospital immediately if you experience any unusual preterm labor symptoms, such as contractions, fluid leakage, or severe cramping. Okay, so Abby received a Confident +1 treated for PPROM from getting the corticosteroids. Abby feels a sense of relief after receiving corticosteroids and is hopeful that it will help her prolong her pregnancy, and that will last about 5 hours. So now Abby and Tegan are going to go home, and we are going to check in with them during her pregnancy. My girl Abby is in her 2nd trimester, and things are going okay. She is a little bit worried about the PPROM. We are going to start triggering some stuff so things can happen, of course, and you know, it depends on your gameplay. You never know when things can happen, but we are definitely in control, and I'm going to show you guys basically how to get things started. So what you're going to do is you're going to shift left click on your sim, and you're going to go into the childbirth settings, okay? And then you are going to go into pregnancy complications, and we are going to trigger premature birth PPRM. So first thing that happens is she's obviously very uncomfortable. She is in premature labor. Abby is experiencing premature labor and needs immediate medical attention at the hospital. Now, like I said, we only did this for the sake of the video. You can play out naturally, but it just may not happen. All right, guys, we have came to the hospital right away. Of course, it's the welcome to the hospital, Abby. We understand this is a serious and stressful situation, but our team is here to provide the best care. Speak to a doctor to discuss the exact, the next step. Okay, so let's see what we have to do. Oh, Tegan is giving her a kiss. He's like, babe, don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. She is so nervous. Okay, so do we click on the doctor or do we just go straight ahead? Okay, so let's get checked out first, okay? So we clicked on a doctor, Dr. Simon, and we're going to get checked out and see what he says about the situation. Once you guys stop kissing, like stop kissing, like now. What's happening, guys? Come on, she's fine. This isn't how you guys got in the situation to begin with, okay? Let's move on, shall we? She's like, please, can you check me out? Okay, he's touching her belly. Your symptoms indicate that your baby is in distress. And there's a high risk of infection due to the premature rupture of the membranes. To ensure the best outcome for both you and your baby, we need to perform an emergency C-section right away. Let me know when you are ready for your epidural. Honey, C-section, epidural, we ready. We ready, guys. We're going to go through this whole process. So ask for the epidural. We still outside, baby. We still outside. So then after that, ready for the epidural. Yes, just give me a moment and I will be right over. Okay. So here we go. We're going for the epidural, which is a big needle inside of the spine. Okay, give birth. Here we go. Give birth. Doctor, and then we're gonna have Tegan join us once it begins. Hold on, doctor. Hold on. Tegan, my boy Tegan's gotta join. He's got to join. Join. He's going to perform. Tegan, come on, hurry up, buddy. Okay, we're gonna call this baby Tegan. You missed it. We're gonna name her Carly. Carly. Congratulations, the doctor has prepared the birth certificate. Okay. Tegan, you missed it. Oh, he's so tense. He's so tense. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Oh, it's behind us. Oh, it's over here. Okay guys, so I am moving the baby over so we have more space. I am in Bill Buy. I am placing a dining room chair next to the baby's incubator so that we can get the process going with bonding with the baby. Abby's getting up, there we go, and bond with the baby. Okay, he is going to bond with the baby. How adorable, so tiny. Look at Tegan's hands are so big compared to the baby. Okay, so let's find out what is exactly going on with our little preemie baby, okay? After Tegan is done, matter of fact, we don't need Tegan to be done. We are just going to talk to the doctor and ask about the baby's condition. It's like, hey, so what's going on? How's the baby doing? Okay. So this popped up. Handle with care. Your baby is showing great improvement and you can start holding them now. However, it is crucial to be gentle and avoid overstimulation as it could cause a setback. Okay, so that's great. So here are a couple of things that popped up, of course, once the baby is born. Abby got a moodlet called Sad +2 in the shadow of fear from the new baby. Abby is trying to process everything, but she can't shake the overwhelming feeling of sadness and fear. The relief of hearing her baby's first cry has quickly been overshadowed by the sight of them being rushed to the incubator. Okay, so let's see what else we can do. We can say hi, but we also can sing to the baby and hold the baby. But right now, Tegan is doing the bonding process, so we're gonna let him do that. There is also another thing. If the baby had jaundice, you can turn on the Billy lights, and the Billy lights is like a light therapy that helps with the bilirubin, which causes jaundice. So it helps with that as well. And then an oxygen hood is also another option. Even if the baby is breathing well, you still can place the oxygen hood on top of the baby. It just gives them that extra oxygen that they may need. Okay, so let's see Tegan bonding with the baby. Staying strong. Ooh, I love this. Wait a second, guys. Tegan has a moodlet bluff called Staying Strong. A happy +2. It's a boosting flirting. Really? As Tegan stood by his partner's side in the operating room, he felt a mix of relief and hope. Hearing the baby's first cry fills him with joy, a moment he will never forget. While there's still uncertainty, they are strong and capable of getting through this together. Okay, so kind of like a bonding thing with Abby. So guys, so here we are. We have the formula here. This is the natural neo formula for the baby when you are making the baby a bottle. And these are this little bottles are iron supplement drops, and that's if the baby has anemia. And of course, you know, you have your lactate cookies and your breast pump and all that stuff, but you can always have this stuff at home, or you can set up your hospital the way that you want it, because once the baby leaves the hospital, the baby is no longer in neo care. So keep that in mind. If you want to make your Sims a little bit more comfortable. I'm just doing this review, so I didn't want to like decorate the room and stuff. I just wanted to use whatever my Sims needed in the moment. Okay, so Tegan right now is asking the doctor, how's the baby doing? What's going on? The baby has jaundice. Your baby has jaundice, which is quite common in newborns, especially those in NICU. It is caused by a buildup of bilirubin in the blood. We're keeping a close eye on it and treating it with phototherapy, which helps break down the bilirubin. Okay, so now that we know that, what we are also going to do is I'm going to have Abby stop talking, move. We're going to turn on, let me turn on the light. Okay, we'll wait until she's finished holding the baby. Oh, she's actually feeding the baby a bottle. Okay, let's take a look at this. Okay, the bottle is super huge. It's not even like, it's not touching the baby's mouth at all. But it just gives you an idea of how tiny the baby is, okay? Okay, and there is Abby. She is holding her daughter, her tiny baby. She's so sweet. There is a little, I don't know if you guys can actually see it, but there is a little bit of yellow around the baby, and that is the jaundice, okay guys? That is what's happening with the baby. And it does take, like I said, it does take a little bit of time to hold the baby, to bond with the baby. It's not something that goes by really quickly. Okay, so now Tegan really has the NICU sorrows. Basically, he probably got this when he asked the doctor what's going on with the baby. It basically says Tegan felt an intense mix of love and helplessness as he sat beside his baby's incubator. He can only touch their tiny hands, the tiny head, gently and whisper words of love and encouragement. So sweet. The desire to hold them and take away their pain is overwhelming. Yet Tegan is powerless to do anything but be there for his baby. The helplessness is heart-wrenching and consumes his thoughts every moment. Oh, so touching, so sweet, such a nice touch. Pandasama really went in deep with this, really with those realistic moments, situations, and feelings for the parents, for the loved ones to actually like express and go through. It's just amazing. So we're gonna go into baby care and we're gonna change the baby's diaper. Yes. Okay, so being that the baby has jaundice, we are going to turn on the light. So it's called the belly light. Yes, turn on the belly light. Here we go. So you guys are gonna see. It's gonna glow. Yes, it's a mess, Tegan, we know. But at the same time, we are also going to give the baby some oxygen. So we're going to place the oxygen hood. The oxygen hood, I think, has... No, okay, there it is. It's connected. Okay. All right, we're going to ask one more time about the baby's condition because the baby is crying. So let's ask one more time. It's always nice to keep checking in with the doctor. So Tegan is going to ask. Okay, the baby is crying. Okay, they're telling jokes. Okay, so the baby has anemia. Okay, I knew something was different. I knew something was wrong. Okay, so it appears your baby is anemic. Anemia in newborns can happen for various reasons. For your baby, it means their blood isn't carrying enough oxygen. We're addressing it with iron supplements and monitoring it closely. Okay, so this is where you can add iron to the baby's milk. This is the special formula. So let's do that. And then we're going to feed the baby that, because the baby already has the oxygen. You can see it's like a little droplet, and he is putting it inside of the formula. Just like that. So Tegan made the formula with the iron supplement. using the powdered formula, but I also want Abby to do it with the breast milk. So she's gonna feed the baby the iron supplement with her breast milk through the feeding tube. And there we go. I love that Pandasama added the feeding through the tube. It's a little bit more realistic given the situation. So this is definitely going to help the baby with the anemia because of the iron supplement that is inside of the milk. She's very focused. So nurturing progress. Okay, she just finished. Okay, we still can't hold the baby yet. And the reason why we can't hold the baby yet is because the incubator is highlighted red. Red means bad, not doing good, a little bit weak. And then yellow means stable and okay. So we've been here for like a day now, not even a full day. I want to say about a good 18 hours sim time. Improved conditions, yes, we love this. I can't believe, guys, we are going through the whole process. Okay, we're seeing some positive signs in this baby's blood work. The anemia is gradually improving and will continue with the current treatment plan. It's a slow process, but we're optimistic about the progress. Yes. So it says after being in the hospital for over 24 hours, your sim will start getting phone calls from their family, from their close friends, you know, wanting to congratulate you. And they also will be sending like greeting cards and all that stuff. I haven't, like I said, I haven't been there over 24 hours, only 18, but I will have her oldest son and her oldest daughter come and visit and see if we can get some type of reaction. I just want to see how the other children respond to the baby being in the incubator and all that stuff. So we are going to take a look and see about that. Okay guys, so now we not only have Ollie, he came back after school, and we have Imani. I just want to see if there's any type of interaction. And then we also got a really great notification, guys. Carly has recovered from anemia. So everything has been working wonderfully. Imani has no patience. This is why children's not allowed in the hospital. Okay, so she's gonna come back. Let's see if the say hi to the baby works. Let's see.
Okay, Miss Simona Sarah, haven't we?
All right, so I had Abby click on the incubator and click say hi for Imani to say hi to the baby, but I don't see that interaction. I just basically see Imani talking to her mom and basically ignoring the baby. But afterwards, just cutting in here, afterwards I did have Imani click on the incubator. It was just basic interactions as if it was a bassinet. Yeah, so I don't think it phases Imani at all that the baby is there. She does like to seek a lot of attention, so that's just my personal save. And these are my Sims, and this is how they're acting. Your Sims will probably do the right thing, but it does work because I did it with Tegan before. So now that the baby is doing fine, honey, I'm trying to figure out how the hell do I get out of here? How are we gonna get discharged? So here is a little tip. Okay, so the way that we are going to get discharged from the hospital, do not click the little small houses here on the icon of your Sim's face. What you're going to do is you're either going to click on Abby and you're going to go and use this go home action, or you're going to go to the front desk. So you just click on the Sim, whoever is sitting at the front desk, and you click discharge from hospital. If you're all cleared, you should just simply be able to go. All right, guys, as you can see, Abby and her family are back home with the baby. Abby and the baby are doing so well. The baby is now average size, out of neonatal care. And yeah, I absolutely love this update by Pandasama, the NICU update. It's really good, and with the settings, you can definitely control it. That's why I wanted you guys to see me play through it, so you can see what you can control and what you cannot control. Basically, you could just control everything. So it's definitely up to you and how you want to do your gameplay. You can pull back a little bit if it gets a little bit too emotional for you. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much so. So if you like me and you love mods and you love mod reviews and you want to stick around and you're new and you haven't had a chance, please hit the subscribe button. It will definitely let you know whenever I upload any new content by hitting that bell. So I appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you so much for all the support. My name is Simalala, and that's Abby and her cute little baby girl, Carly, and we're signing out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.